Right. We on?
Yeah.
All right. Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all glory and praises to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem
Bahashem, Yahushai,
Yahushai, Bahashem
Bahashem, Bakakwadash.
Bakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word, truth, sincerity. GMS LA Salt Bay coming back with another video. In the spirit, when we have a topic, we just gonna do an open forum, and as we all know, brothers that's in the truth, all of us that's been woken up to to the fact that we're Israel, you should know that we're in the last days. You know what I'm saying? We in some crucial times right now. A lot of things is going on this earth concerning prophecy. You got the thing. You got the World War III brewing with Iran and the U.S. Iran shooting down one of the drones of America. A lot of you have a lot of catastrophes going on the earth, such as earthquakes, hurricanes. People seeing signs in the heavens. You know, countless so-called UFO chariot sightings. So a lot of things is going on. We in some crucial times, some heavy spiritual times. And us brothers that's in the truth. This is we basically, we starting to see the finish line. We starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and the spirit we gotta be in is we just gotta remain on the path and just keep doing what we've been doing. Going out there on the highways and byways, bringing out the word, doing our daily epistles. When the spirit is on us to do so, and just and to keep the faith and praying, fasting, doing what we got to do to stay in this thing until the end. So we gonna go into the scriptures and hopefully you brothers out there are edified. You know,
Kind
you
of.
want scripture? Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
First Peter.
yeah, go ahead. Brother.
Want me to bring it out, Lamado?
I'll read it.
All right, come.
First Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer.
All right, so we gotta be sober. Spiritually and physically. I mean, brothers like to drink, but everything gotta be balanced. Everything gotta be tempered. You gotta be tempered in all things. You know, because we gotta be watching. Remember, the Lord referred to us as watchmen in Isaiah the 62nd chapter. So we gotta, you gotta be alert. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be circumspect of what's going on. Go on.
Yeah. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. And above all things have fervent charity among yourselves,
Mm-hmm.
for charity shall cover the multitude of sins.
Right. So you gotta be charitable. Make sure you bring your brother's keeper. You doing what you're supposed to do as a man of the Lord. You know, like your brothers always say. Before you can be a man of the Lord, you have to be a man. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. In your daily life, and then it translates into the truth. You know, because we a body. We like a family. We gotta take care of each other. These motherfuckers in the world, they don't have that mindset. It's every man for himself in the world, but we can't have that mindset in the truth. Everybody gotta have that mindset of doing what you gotta do for your nation, not just for yourself.
Kind of. Was it on that, bro?
Yeah.
Kind of got, you know how it said to, knowing that the end is at hand, we got to be sober and watch.
Yeah,
So this is Ephesians 5:15. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
yeah. Redeeming the time because the days are evil, and we in some evil days. It's not the it have not wickedness exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Okay.
It's like every article, it's like every single day you hear something about these homos getting a bill passed, or you see videos of trannies on the internet. A lot of dudes, a lot of men out here are being deceived. They fall in those traps with these damn trannies, because you got a lot of these trannies. This Jake on my job was telling me basically in the military, you got trainees in the military. They if you like, for example, if you were to commit a crime or whatever, all you have to do is change your sex. You can change your identity, and they supposedly you supposed to start over with a clean slate. So you saying, my name is, you take a woman's name, you take on a woman's makeup, you take on a woman's name. All of a sudden now you're not Bruce no more. Now you Caitlyn. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? And then that's gonna cause other people. That's gonna cause people to follow after those things. Because damn, he can change his sex. I'm gonna change my sex too. That's wicked.
Right.
You know, that's wicked as hell. Go on.
I'm gonna read that again. It says, "See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil."
Right, and we supposed to be taking advantage of the time we have now to preach this gospel. Because that's the only way the end is gonna come. It says that in Matthew 24 chapter. This gospel shall be preached in all the world, and then shall the end
I
come.
got this
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, Matthew 24:13 and 14.
Mm-hmm.
But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
Yep. And that's what's going on. The by way of what, the internet, because when the apostles came on YouTube, where was it? It was 2007. The apostles been on YouTube
In the summer.
from summer of '07, and now it's the summer of 2019. So that's about what, 12 years.
12.
That's 12 years. The apostles been out on YouTube. That's just on YouTube. That's not even counting, before YouTube that he was out there. So now the word is spreading that you see brothers all around the world, knowing who they are, knowing their nationality according to the Bible, bringing out the scriptures. Go on.
Well, that was it. And I'm gonna go back to Ephesians.
Yeah.
Ephesians 5 and 16. It says, "Redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is,
Mm-hmm.
and be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit."
Yeah. So we gotta be, like the head brother our camp said Saturday, be in the spirit at all times. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, like I said, you gotta be circumspect. You gotta be aware at the times that you in. You gotta be aware of your actions. You gotta be aware of everything you do. You got like the brother said. It's like you walking a tightrope. When you walking a tightrope, you moving with extra carefulness. You watching your footing. You watching what position you in. But you're not just gonna be running, or fucking around. You're gonna be very careful in how you move. And that's how we gotta be. We gotta be very, very careful in how we moving out here.
Okay, but not only are you careful in how you're moving, but you're like drowning out all distractions.
Yeah,
Because any little thing can make you sway and then you fall off.
yeah,
So that's how we have to be. We have to be tunnel minded.
yeah,
We can't be caught up in all the bullshit. Like it says, walk circumspectly, because there's all kind of bullshit going around us.
yeah,
Esau trying to, Esau demonizing us.
yeah.
Esau trying to shut down the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Like the scriptures say that dragon is gonna come after us, man.
Yep.
Persecution is coming.
Yep.
So you gotta know, what's going around you, man. You gotta know what the fuck you're doing, man.
Yep. That's right. And that goes into how you moving out to when you in the world. The scriptures say to walk with wisdom to those that are without. You know what I'm saying? Like when we go to our work, we dealing with people in the world. Like Apostle Paul said, use the world, not abusing it. Because we still gotta do what we gotta do in this world.
Okay.
So we gotta when we out and about, we can't be drawing unnecessary attention to ourselves. The best way to be in this truth is low key. to be in the,
Right.
just play, keep a low profile about yourself. Don't be out there, you know, doing too much. Go on.
Kind. No, that was it on that.
I
Uh,
got something.
go on, go bro.
It's First Peter 1 and 13.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Wherefore gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at
Mm-hmm.
the revelation of Yahweh Shai.
Right. Read again. Fuck it, bro.
Wherefore gird up the loins of your mind,
Mm-hmm.
and be sober,
Mm-hmm.
and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Yahweh Shai."
Right. Well, it said gird up your mind. You gotta it's gonna get really wild out here. You know what I'm saying? It's about to get crazy. Like the scripture says, it's gonna be a time that never was upon the earth. So none of us is getting. None of us has seen what we're getting ready to see. So we have to gird up our minds. We're gonna have to put our trust in Yahweh Shem Shai. Because what it say, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time.
Come.
This wisdom and this knowledge. It ain't talking about the wisdom of this world. It's talking about the wisdom of this scripture. Go on.
And it says, I'll read it again real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Wherefore gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought up unto you at the revelation of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, as obedient children,
Right.
not fashioning yourselves according to the former lusts in your ignorance.
That's right. Because when all hell break loose, we gonna do what the scriptures say do.
Yeah.
What does the scripture say do when we in trouble? To call upon the Lord.
Yeah.
You know, that's what the elect is gonna do. That's what it says in Psalms 91. Because he have known my name, he shall call upon me, and I will hear him. I will answer him. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we gonna do. We gonna call upon Yahweh Shem Shai.
That's right.
Go on.
Yeah. Can I read this though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 13. This is the NLT version though. It says, "So think clearly and exercise self-control."
Mm. Yep.
That's what we gotta do, man.
Yep.
Exercising self-control is being temperate
Yeah.
and being what's the word, man? Circumspect.
Yep.
Because like you just said, Yashar, all these distractions that are out here, man.
Come.
Yeah. Yep.
That's why Paul mentions it's better for you to be like me, not have a woman,
Yeah.
like he told Timothy,
Mm-hmm.
a soldier in a war is doesn't entangle himself with the affairs
of his life. Yep. Yep.
that ties all into self-control.
Yep.
All right, learning how to basically you're implementing discipline.
Yeah, discipline. Yep. That's right.
And it says, so think clearly and exercise self-control. Look forward to the gracious salvation that will come to you when Yahweh Shai is revealed to the world.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, it says there in Colossians the 3rd chapter, Yahweh Shai. It says, when Yahweh Shai, who is our life, shall appear, then shall we appear with him also in glory. Because Yahweh Shai is life. We're alive in Yahweh Shai, but we're dead to this world. Meaning, in other words, we're not these people out here. See, these people out here, they looking at summer. A lot of these jakes out here, they probably in high school, middle school. They just thinking they mind is into this, what they gonna do this summer.
Mm-hmm.
They probably going to a party, getting high, doing drugs, committing adultery. You know what I'm saying? Do all kind of manner of wickedness, getting tattoos and shit, getting lineups, doing all kind of wickedness. You know what I'm saying? But us, the brothers that's woken up to this, we know better. We know we know what times we in. We know that the days, like the brother said, we redeeming it. The brother read, redeeming the time because the days are evil. That's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Because we remember the Lord in the days of our youth. The Lord woke us up in our youth, and we trying to we're fighting to stay in this thing until the Lord comes back and delivers us.
That's right.
That was it. I got one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Going into basically the same about how like we have to put away distractions and focus on what's most important, and that's doing the will of the Father.
Yeah,
This Galatians 5:24. It says, "And they that are Hamashiachs have crucified the flesh with the affections and lusts. If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit."
right. So we in this truth, we supposed to be walking according to the Spirit, not according to our flesh or according to this world. For example, your family may may invite you to come over. They might have a get together, but and all they cooking is pork. I mean, abominations. You know what I'm saying? All they cooking is abomination. They want you to come and eat. You gotta be able to deny it. Like, nah, I can't. I don't eat that. You already. I don't eat that kind of food. You gotta let them know. Like that I don't do that no more. If they can't understand it, then to the if it's a problem, then you gotta separate yourself from them. You know what I'm saying? You just deal with them accordingly. Your parents. You still deal with your parents. You just deal with them accordingly. They gonna be eating pork. You don't go over there.
Right.
Or you don't eat that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let me read that again. It says, Galatians 5:24, "Nay, that our Hamashiachs have crucified the flesh with the affections and lusts.
Mm-hmm.
If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit."
That's right.
All right. So being in this truth, we can't, we have to sacrifice our lives for this thing.
Right.
We can't focus on what we want to do, what feels good, to us, what we like. We have to please Yahweh Shem Yahushai first and foremost.
Right.
All right, we got to do the things that's required of us, man.
Right.
All right, pushing his word, studying, reading, doing our
Right.
videos, doing our shows.
Right.
Hey, because it's a war, bro. It's a constant war with the flesh, bro.
Yeah.
You get home from work and all day at work, you like, hey, I'm gonna do a video when I get to the crib.
Right.
Then you get home and then your mind, you hear that voice in your mind like, just sit down,
Right.
relax for a little bit.
Right.
Hey, when that happens, you letting your the carnal overtake the spiritual, man.
Right. Now the Lord does allow you he gives you your time because this truth is about balance.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some brothers might like to listen to music. If you listen to music, you're not going off. That's what you like to do, but you can't. You're not supposed to do it excessively to where you're not you're not coming to camp. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing your videos because you so into what what your flesh, what you like, your so-called hobbies.
Business before pleasure.
Yep. Because the Lord, some brothers might get together and listen to music or drink or whatnot. But at the end of the day, like the brother said, this is all the work comes first.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta learn how to prioritize your around this truth. You gotta put things in priority, and the truth is number one. And everything else is behind it.
God,
Yep.
that was it on that.
I got something.
You want to close it out with that?
Yes, Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service.
So you're supposed to sacrifice, make your body a living sacrifice. And that goes to everything. Your life, you sacrificing your time, and you literally throwing away, like, certain brothers out there had a chance to make it in this world, and they threw that away for this truth. So you literally, you putting your life on the line, really. You come into this thing because, like the scripture say in Colossians, we're dead to this world. You die. It says we are killed all the day long, right? When you come into this truth, that old man who you were in the world, who he was in the world, that man's dead. He has to die for you to become the new man. So when you come into this truth, that's your transformation. That's that's you being born. You're being reborn. You know, so you have to start from scratch. You know, going.
Con, it says, and be not conformed to this world,
Mm-hmm.
but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind,
Right.
that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High.
So your mind, your mentality has to change. Ain't talking about you get a new body and you looking you coming back in another flesh. It's talking about your mind, your mentality. You know, your how you process things, how you your behavior. You just everything. The inner man, your inner man changes.
Con.
You know, and that's what the Lord is gonna judge you off of.
Con.
You know.
Can I get this one real quick to close it? That was it on that one?
Yeah.
All right, this is a Sirach to close it. Sirach 4:28. It says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey, you can't expect the Most High to be there for you, to answer your prayers, to get your back, to have your back, if you're not doing what he's asking you to do, man. You can't just take and take and take, man.
Yep.
You got to give.
Yep.
So that's what we have to do. If we keep fighting for the Most High, we keep putting our best foot forward. We keep pushing. We keep giving it our all. Hey, the Most High is gonna protect us, man.
Yeah. That's right.
That's right, man.
Yep. So with that, we're gonna close it out.
Actually, can I read this
Oh,
real
yeah,
quick?
go ahead, bro.
This is the NLT version of Romans 12:1. It says, and so, dear brothers and sisters, I plead you to give your bodies to the Most High because of all He has done for you.
Mm.
Let them be a living and holy sacrifice, the kind He will find acceptable.
Ooh.
This is truly the way to worship Him.
Dang.
Wow. Wow. Beautiful. So hey.
Man.
It says, so with all that being said, it's simple, man. You know, make sure we all gotta make sure we all on our P's and Q's, man. And make sure we present ourselves an acceptable sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Cain, not like Cain. He when he sacrificed fruit, unacceptable sacrifice. We want an acceptable sacrifice. You know. So so when you come into this thing, you gotta come into this thing wholeheartedly or not at all.
Hey, bro, it said for everything that the Most High has done for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, hey, this is the least we could do for the Most High. Do the work, man.
Yeah.
For everything that He's done, for all the time He's taking care of us.
Yeah.
It is the least we could do.
That's right.
Glorify Yahweh Shem Yahshua's name, man.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that was
on that.
con.
So we gonna close it out. Hopefully you brothers was edified, man. You brothers stay strong, man. Keep pushing. Fight for your crown. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing stop. I mean, ultimately, it's the Most High, of course, who's gonna make it and endure to the end. But just fight, man. Just keep fighting. Stay prayed up. Do what you gotta do to give diligence to make your call and election sure.
Con.
All right, so with that, we're gonna give all glory and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word, truth, sincerity, and we're gonna say Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.